predicting Fortnite 2025 collaborations. Hey, what's up guys, Snowman's are here, and yes, today I'm going to be talking about collaborations for 2025 with you all. Or more or less, I'm doing another one of those predicting videos. I'm going to be giving you guys some predictions of what I can honestly see be added to Fortnite this year in 2025. If you like the content that you see, and also if you do want to support the channel, use my creator code that is MINO5, as MINO5. Please and thank you, it helps out so much. Also keep in mind this video is very subjective. So let's hop right into it. I've split up everything into different categories, starting off with video games. And the first video game that I can honestly see be added into Fortnite is Persona. This has been one that's been leaked out for about 2 years now, and I'm surprised this hasn't happened yet, but I do think that it is very possible for us to get a Persona collaboration in Fortnite. Imagine seeing Joker in Fortnite, that'd be pretty cool. Next up I have is a big one here, and that is Final Fantasy. I think this one can definitely happen. It's another one of those cases to where it's been leaked for a long time, but nothing has really happened with it. I hope we do get this collab. This would be one that I would love to see, and I think it's very long overdue for us to get Final Fantasy in Fortnite. However, I think this next one is gonna happen probably pretty soon, and that is Kingdom Hearts. Coincidentally made by the same development team who did Final Fantasy. However, why I'm saying that Kingdom Hearts is most likely going to happen before Final Fantasy is because Kingdom Hearts is a Disney property. Disney owns 10% of Epic, and I can definitely see Kingdom Hearts be added into Fortnite. This is one that I can 100% say confidently that this is going to happen at some point. Probably not this year, but you never know. Next is actually a game that's actually getting a sequel this year, and that is Borderlands. I think a second wave of Borderlands skins would be awesome. I think we're long overdue for that, considering that the last time we had a Borderlands collaboration was with Wonderlands, the spinoff from Borderlands. So, I mean, that was cool nonetheless, we did get that, but I think we're long overdue for some more characters to be added from the Borderlands franchise into Fortnite. But my guess is that we're either going to get some of the most iconic characters like Handsome Jack or Lilith in the game, or probably we're just going to get characters from Borderlands 4, which comes out later this year. Speaking of another video game, this is one that I really think should happen at this point, and that is Mortal Kombat. I don't really need to go into any further explanation. I think this is a game that should 100% be in Fortnite by now, and I'm just shocked that it hasn't been added at all into Fortnite. Moving on to Marvel and DC, since I know for a fact people are going to ask about this here, so I did want to add a few of them on here within this video. Now, in terms of Marvel, we all know that pretty much any character from Marvel can come into Fortnite at this point because they have a huge relationship with each other. However, I'm only going to say one, and that's actually a group of characters, the Fantastic Four. I think this year they're going to be coming into Fortnite, and it's either going to be one of 3 different versions of the characters that we have. It's either going to be the comic book versions that are from the comics, the ones that are going to be introduced in the MCU later this year, or the ones which I would love to see, the Marvel Rivals versions. And it has nothing to do with Sue Storm. It has nothing to do with that. Now, in terms of DC, I could definitely see us getting Robin this year, or maybe Nightwing. I would love to see them two be added into the game. But I think the one that is almost bound to happen is a new Superman skin, especially because we're getting the new Superman movie later this year. I think it is about time for us to get a new Superman skin, considering that the only one that we actually have is locked behind a battle pass, and that was almost 4 years ago. Moving on to cartoons, I actually have one that I really do think is going to happen this year, and that is The Simpsons. If we've got Family Guy, Futurama, and Rick and Morty inside of Fortnite already, I definitely think The Simpsons is next. Imagine running around as Homer Simpson. I definitely think that is going to happen probably this year. I really hope it does, because this is a collab that I really think is long overdue to happen. Speaking of long overdue collaborations, I'm going to move on to anime here, and that is One Piece. This should have happened like years ago. I'm not even kidding. We should have gotten this collab years ago. And I'm just saying this right now. I hope this happens this year. I really do think that One Piece is going to happen this year. Give us a Luffy skin, give us a Nami skin, give us a Zoro skin, please. I'm begging you. One Piece needs to be in Fortnite sooner than later. And I'm also deciding to throw in another curveball here in terms of another anime I would love to see, and that is One Punch Man. Considering that we are getting season 3 later this year, I think a One Punch Man collab would be a really fun one. Saitama being in the game would be absolutely hilarious. I really hope we do get him in the game. I don't know about some other characters. Maybe Genos, maybe Fubuki. I guess those 3 would probably be like the main ones I could see happening, but you never know. Moving on from there to movies and TV shows. I'm going to start off with some TV shows here first. And these 2 are both from the same platform, and that is Amazon. I think you know where I'm going with this. The Boys and Invincible. Now, I'll start off with The Boys. I do know that they've been added into Call of Duty, which I know a lot of people who play COD when that collaboration came out. People were saying that this should have never been in Call of Duty, that it should have been in Fortnite. And honestly, I can't agree with them more on that because, I mean, the collab more or less would have fit Fortnite a lot more than Call of Duty. Let's be real with that. However, Invincible has already been added into Fortnite. Obviously, we got Wave 1 back in Fortnite OG, and I'm very confident that we're going to get a Wave 2 of some more characters from that show. Now, I've never watched the show, so let me know down below in the comment section what characters you would want to see from Invincible, or just in general, what collabs would you want to see be added into Fortnite this year. Now, some movie collaborations are actually kind of tied to Fortnitemares. Obviously, Fortnitemares last year was a huge success. They did so many different collaborations, it was insane. And I think it's about time for us to get Ghostface from Scream in Fortnite. I am telling you, this one needs to happen. Us still not having Ghostface in Fortnite is crazy, but there is one other character that I actually do think has the potential to happen and be added into Fortnite, but I don't know if Epic is really going to go for it here. I'm going to throw a curveball here, and that is Art the Clown from Terrifier. He's become a huge mainstream horror character. He's becoming very popular. He was added in the Call of Duty last year. He's pretty much mainstream, and I really do think, especially with how popular the character is and how popular the movies are, I can definitely see us getting an Art the Clown skin in the near future, and I hope to God we do, because I love these movies and I love the character. And then I also have a few for Icon series. I have a few predictions for some Icon series collabs we could be seeing in 2025. The first one is Post Malone. This is an artist which I would love to see be added into Fortnite. I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet. I hope they are planning on making it for Fortnite Festival. I think a Post Malone skin would be so cool. That or Kendrick Lamar. I think a Kendrick skin would go so hard. Either one of those 2, and you're good, okay? You're perfect. But with the recent confirmation of us getting Hatsune Miku inside of Fortnite, I'm gonna throw in another curveball here, and that is Gorillas. If we can have Hatsune Miku inside of Fortnite, I think Gorillas is bound to happen, especially to when we can see big bands be added into the game, like with Metallica last year. I could definitely see this as a possibility. I would lose it in a good way if we got Gorillas in Fortnite. And I did want to end this off here with Typical Gamer, a content creator that honestly deserves an Icon skin. I'm surprised that he hasn't gotten one. He's been playing the game for a very long time. The man 100% deserves it. And I really think, especially after us getting Nikkei 30, that Typical Gamer is most likely going to be the next content creator in the Fortnite community to get a skin. It is so long overdue. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today's video. I really hope you all enjoyed. If you did happen to enjoy this video, consider subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to check out my Twitter, aka my X account. Also, don't forget to use my support code within the Fortnite item shop. That's Minnow5, that's MINO5. Thank you all so much for watching. I love every single one of you. Remember, everyone, it's always good to take chances.